Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Ocho, I don't know if you saw this, but I had Young Miami on the podcast.
Hey, Unc, boy, I saw you shooting, boy. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, boy. You were shooting 70% from the field that night, boy.
Ain't no 70%. Ain't no 70%.
Hey, don't do that. I see you blushing, baby.
Nah. I wasn't shooting.
Hey,
nah.
Yeah, you.
I'm just having great conversation. That's all.
Yeah. Hey, you know when you conversate, that's called shooting. Now, depending on what you say, it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It's all about your delivery, baby. You was on point.
But let them tell it. I was shooting that Cash Doll. I was shooting that Amber Rose. I was shooting that Young Miami.
No.
I was shooting that Kiki. I was like, well, damn. I was shooting that Megan. I was like, well, damn. Can I have a conversation?
Well, Unc, this was a little different now. You didn't shoot at Cash Doll. You didn't shoot at nobody else. Now, this the conversation and the energy and the aura and the chemistry in which you can't see. You can't see it because you actually in the room. See, I'm not in the room with you.
Yeah.
Huh? I can see the heat coming off the couch. You hear me? I can see the connection and the chemistry. Now I'm talking about the type of chemistry when you play Twister, that kind of chemistry where they say red and you got the crossover. You hear me?
Yeah.
I seen it. Now you can't see it. So it's my dude.
I'm in the room.
Listen, I know you're in the room. That's why you can't see it. So I'm trying to tell you what I saw. Huh? Your Wi-Fi was on point. I'm talking about every bar was there. It was there. It was a connection. There was chemistry. You can't see it. So you do with that what you will. And what
I ain't doing nothing with it. I'm not doing anything with it.
Sure?
I'm 1,000.
Okay.
I for me,
right.
I couldn't in good conscience.
Right.
It would be almost like I'm a therapist and some lady comes and talk about her problems and then I end up sleeping with her. Or if I'm a lawyer and I have a client and I know she's vulnerable.
Right.
Nah, bro, I'm just having a conversation. I love the fact. Go ahead.
Let me see. This is the problem. This is what happens when it comes to us. When it comes to us, our people, we overthink things. We overthink things and we try to analyze them and we put things in our head with a scenario like you just did. Now, you just said a scenario, you gave a narrative that fit the way you thought this individual is based on the situation that you created. Now, see, God always has a plan for us and he puts people in our life in certain situations and you're missing your blessing. That could be. Now, Young Miami chose to come do Club Shay Shay and sat down.
Yes. I'm grateful for every guest.
Yeah, now listen, that could have been a sign from God. You never know. Now, what I saw when I watched the interview, I say, boy, this is more than just a talk. This is more than just a conversation. Now I can see the energy, I can see the aura, I can see the chemistry on camera. Now you can't see it, and I'm telling you again. Now listen to me when I talk to you, because I wouldn't tell you and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Because the wheel over here, Jesus got this one. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you to make no moves. I'm just telling you, I can see it. And I'm not blind.
Ocho.
I know we got people watching. You really don't want to say nothing.
No. It's not that there's not people watching. It's just like, you heard what she said. Man, guys showing up with Croc Birkins.
Yeah.
On a first date.
Whoa. Hold on now. Now you just talked about, I want somebody. You talked about wage just the other night now. You talked about Birkins and G-Wagons. Now this is right up your alley. It's about what you were talking about.
Ocho, that's a buildup. She said Birkins now is a starter pack. Right. I'm thinking LV. I'm thinking Gucci, YSL. Right. I'm thinking Dior.
Right.
She say Birkins, Croc Birkins. Right. That's a starter pack. Guys buying G. Man, come on, man. Y'all know, man. First of all,
you say you want him young, huh? Didn't I tell you you got to evolve? This is what you got to deal with. When you want him young. Huh?
Hey.
Not only that, there's certain other areas, Unc, you're gonna have to update your resume.
Well, let me tell you what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to start going to church and get me somebody with a hat. Sitting in the deaconess corner. You got me bad. I ain't got the bread like I can't. Hey. It ain't me.
I tell you what. Now, if you do me a solid and you do me a favor, young
What?
Miami, you know that's my sis now. You know she from Miami, she from
I
Dade
know where
County
she
now.
from.
No,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I'm just making sure you know that's why I'm vouching for. That's why I'm vouching for sister.
Yeah,
Where I
no,
am. Now,
man, look.
I know. You're trying to keep it professional.
No, but I like the fact. I like the fact that
Uh-huh.
they come in and they open up and we have a conversation,
Right.
and we just be talking. I mean, look, I mean, I had a great conversation because, like I said, I didn't ever think I would even meet any of these people. So
Right.
for me, I'm like, man, I can't believe you sitting across from me.
Right.
That's how I look at them. I
Right.
don't like. Okay, let me try to throw a question in here and try to get slick with it. I ain't trying to do that, man.
You got to do that. You got to say the things you're saying right now. I'm saying the things I'm saying that you can't say that you might be thinking. See, that's what me being your other half is supposed to do. I'm supposed to be able to see things that you can't see and to relate what I see that you should do, but you don't want to do it because you're keeping a certain level of professionalism, not
Yeah,
even
I
knowing
got
the
to be
blessing that's in
professional
your face.
at all times.
This episode of Nightcap is brought to you by Cologuard, a non-invasive colon cancer screening test. Currently, colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths in the U.S., and it's on the rise in people under the age of 50. But when caught at early stages, colon cancer is survivable in 90% of the people. So screening and early detections are key to reducing overall colon cancer deaths. And a great one-of-a-kind way to feel more in control of your colon cancer screening is through the Cologuard test, a prescription-based test with none of the prep that's required for a colonoscopy. The Cologuard test is the only FDA-approved, non-invasive option that looks for both altered DNA and blood in your stool, which can indicate the presence of abnormal cells. This test offers convenience and ease of use, and the kit is delivered right to your door. Once you complete the kit, it is returned to the lab and results are available within 2 weeks. Plus, it's affordable. Most insured patients pay $0. And if you do need a colonoscopy as a follow-up, most insurance plans cover that as well. So if you're 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can request a Cologuard prescription today at Cologuard.com/podcast. The Cologuard test is intended to screen adults 45 and older at average risk for colorectal cancer. Do not use the Cologuard test if you've had adenomas, have inflammatory bowel disease, or certain hereditary syndromes, or personal or family history of colorectal cancer. The Cologuard test is not a replacement for colonoscopy in high-risk patients. Cologuard test performs in adults aged 45 to 49, it's estimated, and based on a large clinical study of patients 50 and older. False positives and false negatives can occur. Cologuard is available by prescription only.
Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Now you talk about you understand the prerequisites when it comes to dealing with her.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to lead up with one of them Croc Birkins, I seen your 5200 to speed up the process.
No, send me that because that's what you owe me. Not because that's going to be a down payment on the damn bag. Send me that because that's what the hell you owe me. Chad, y'all hear this man? This man talking about, oh, if you go get a Croc Birkin, I'll send you 5,200 on it. How you going to send me money? How you going to talk about you going to send me something on it when you owe me that?
Hey, hold on. Let me give you a prime example before we move on to the next topic.
Go ahead.
Before we move on to the next topic, understand the professionalism in which you carry yourself, the structure and discipline, and everything that you do. That's what I love about you. That's why we work so well, because I'm the complete opposite. So I'm gonna give you a small example.
Okay.
There was a movie that came out not too long ago. When what's the lady's name? Jennifer Aniston was dating Brad Pitt. They were a couple. They were together, and all of a sudden, Brad Pitt,
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, Brad Pitt went off to do a movie with Angelina
Jolie. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yes.
Okay. You see where I'm going with this? So listen, it don't matter what you got going on in life. Sometimes God puts you in situations. In this case, happened to be Club Shay Shay with a sit down with Brother Shannon Sharpe and Carisha. And the situation, to me, it was, to me, from the outside looking in, regardless of the professionalism that you're trying to instill and carry, because you have to, I saw a situation like that. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, the chemistry, it was just undeniable. And that's what I could see from afar where I was at. Now you do with that, again, now you do with that what you will and what you may. I'm just speaking my piece. And if I didn't tell you, as your other half, I wouldn't be your friend. But that's okay.
appreciate that.
We can go on to the next topic.